welcome back to the center of it all. We are joined now by Rachel Duke. She is the Pennsylvania State Queen alternate. So Rachel, thank you so much for joining me and being on the show today.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. So first, can you start by telling us just a little bit about yourself, your hobbies? You go to Penn State. Just tell us about you.
So I do go to Penn State. I'm an agricultural science major. I'm also a director on the Clearfield County Conservation District, a director on the Clearfield Art Studio Theater. I direct a youth show choir, and I'm really involved in the arts, and I love Clearfield County.
Well, perfect. So you were crowned Clearfield County Queen back in August. Can you kind of walk me through that? Tell us a little bit about the competition and how you felt when you were crowned Queen.
So I felt amazing because I have grown up in Clearfield County for all 20 years of my life, and I still live there with my parents as I'm going to college. And I was really inspired by the people of Clearfield County to do Fair Queen because they mattered so much to me and had so much pride and passion. So I really was ecstatic to be able to bring the crown back to Clearfield. Most of our queens are not from Clearfield. They're from surrounding towns in the county. So it's been 5 years since there was a queen from Clearfield, and I was so happy to bring it home.
That's so exciting. Congratulations on that. So what are your responsibilities as County Queen?
So my responsibilities are to promote agriculture and our home fair, the Clearfield County Fair, in Clearfield County. And we also have a program with our queens, which is called Queens for a Cause, and we raise money all year long for Children's Miracle Network and local charities. So this year, we have raised $6,500 so far, and our next event is on June 11th. It's the Queens Car Show and 5K. So if you want to come, it's at the Clearfield County Fairgrounds, and we're hoping to raise more money for them.
So you were recently crowned alternate Pennsylvania Fair Queen just a couple weeks ago. Can you tell me about that competition? How is it different than the Clearfield County and just kind of what that experience was for you?
So the competition consists of the same exact things. There's a speech, an essay, an interview, and a bio. So the competitions are alike, but at Clearfield we have roughly around 10 to 15 girls try out, but at states there is 60 girls altogether from across the state competing for that title of the Pennsylvania State Fair Queen. But it was really nice to see all those girls and meet them and see the passion they have for agriculture and for their home counties and fairs.
How long have you been doing this whole thing?
So I've been with Fair Queens for about 2 years now. I was on the 2015 Clearfield County Fair Queen Court. I was 4th runner-up, and this year I made it to be queen. So I skipped a few places, but I've always really been passionate about our fair. I used to go from 5 o'clock at night to about midnight, and I would come home and my parents would be a little bit mad. But I always have loved our fair, and I just adventure around the county, so I really just love it.
What would you tell girls who are maybe thinking about it, want to do it, but are a little nervous? What kind of advice do you have for them?
My advice would be just to speak from the heart. There's a lot of people that are doing it for the crown or for other reasons, but if you're very passionate about your county, your fair, and of course about agriculture, I would say just speak from the heart because that'll show through.
Well, perfect. Rachel, thank you so much for taking the time and joining us today on the center of it all.
Thank you for having me.
When we come back, we head out to Mel's for some good home cooking.